I am back from my brief hiatus and I'm just as bad at completing punishments as ever. Let's just pretend that one never happened. Video responses! Hannah, the last line I came up with for a story idea for you is, once she pointed out the song playing in the background of the restaurant, Felix noticed that, in fact, he hadn't noticed at all, and that the memories had faded away. Feel free to embellish that as you like. My Welcome to Night Vale review, I did end up with the CDs, and I listened to one more on the way home, but Cecil Baldwin's voice was lulling me into a nice sense of calm, and so I couldn't listen to them very much because I would have fallen asleep and maybe killed myself. But I really like the podcast. I agree with you that it is really funny, way funnier than I thought. I thought it would be more kind of like spooky and like horror-ish, I guess. I realized that I have a pretty specific and odd sense of humor. For example, the other day, Katie said, I'm not texting you more because he's soups hot and cold. And Brian responded, well, we like our soups hot. And I thought it was so funny. I laughed until I cried. And I realized that it's not that funny, but I just think it's hilarious. So I really like Welcome to Night Vale because it has that similar sense of humor. I can think of one specific example when he was telling the story about the Apache tracker who went into the post office and found all that crazy stuff, like dead bodies and blood-written words on the wall. And then Cecil was like, can you believe that guy was wearing an Indian costume? What an asshole. David. So there was a video, maybe just... so I am done with my paper and it feels fabulous. I think I did some solid B work, which in grad school is like pretty close to like a C-, you know? So I have very minimal homework to do this weekend and I'm really excited about it. I do, however, have about 20 loads of laundry to do. I have also listened to the If Then soundtrack about 15 times since coming home from Denver. That is not an exaggeration, that is an accurate statement. So a while ago I was talking to two men about how I only own one pair of jeans. I mean, I own like a pair of skinny jeans and a pair of bootcut jeans, but you can't wear skinny jeans with full-on tennis shoes, so in the situation I really only had one appropriate pair of jeans to wear. And they were astounded. And as I began to think about it, I was also pretty confused. How do I only own two pairs of jeans? What do I wear? Where did all my jeans go? And then today I had to walk home in the rain, and that's when I remembered. Jeans are horrible when they're wet. They're freezing, they're stiff, it makes me super uncomfortable, and that's the reason I don't have any jeans anymore. I just never wore them in Washington because it was so rainy all the time. It is also the reason I have managed to film my second video in a row with no pants on.